Hi.
Hey.
So we're back. We had great views and great response to when we crossed over the Earthy during our little shopping spree. So we thought we would do it again. We are here at, yes, we are here at the Kennedy School. It is a McMenamins. And the McMenamin brothers have purchased properties all over the Northwest, Oregon and Washington.
A lot.
And yes, made them all restaurants and hotels. I think there are like 12 hotels, and this is one of them. They're all historic buildings that were going to be torn down, or they were abandoned, and the Historical Society came in and purchased them, and then the brothers made some sort of deal with them.
Somehow,
Yeah, refurbished them, made them into hotels and restaurants, and they're just fabulous. If you're ever in the Northwest, you need to go to a McMenamins. They're great. And they're all haunted. Every one of them. So this, again, is the Kennedy School. And
it is. It was an elementary school. Classes actually started in 1913, 2 years before the building. The building went up in 1915, and it was a school up until the end of 1975, I believe, the end of the school year. Enrollment had declined so much that they closed the school down. Yeah. So, but the building remains. It's a beautiful, beautiful
all hardwood
building.
Floors and everything is just beautiful, and it's been restored beautifully. So we did not. All we know is that it's haunted. Whatever. We did not look that up because we just don't want to. We just want to see what we see. And
now I've been to one of their restaurants a couple of times, and there's no doubt in my mind that there is activity.
Yeah, absolutely.
In this place.
There's one actually close to where we live, kind of real close, and that one definitely has activity. And we'll go to that one at some point as well. We're going to try to hit all 12 of the hotels.
Yeah, no idea what the time frame of that's going to look like.
Nope.
But it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Should
so
be a
we'll bring
lot
that
of
to
fun.
you when it's time.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you like it, go ahead, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do.
Please do.
And welcome to anyone new that's here. So we're going to go ahead and start. So
I think we are.
So you can see, I'll really quick kind of just point down. Hopefully you can see down the hallway there. That's the main part of the school. We're sitting kind of toward the end here. But there's they turned the gym into a restaurant and the cafeteria into a restaurant. Yeah, and there are rooms somewhere. I think it's it's part of this building. It's a separate building from this one, but it's still part of this, I think. Or is there an upstairs?
Not
sure.
I don't know.
Yeah. We'll find out. We're just going to sort of roam around. There's definitely, on our way here, Mari-Lyn already picked up on 2 female spirits that are here. We actually decided to sit right here where we are because we walked down the hall and the temperature dropped
so
drastically.
Cold, and like probably maybe a 20-foot area in this hallway. So
So
and the I got to say, the residual energy in this building, is crazy.
Yes.
Crazy. Yeah.
Quite a bit. So okay, so let's go. We're just going to walk down the hall and let's see what we come up with. If I can get this around me, then I will. All right. So, let's see. Okay. Big window here. See? So all this light is coming in. McMenamins are fabulous. They have all these fabulous pictures everywhere on the walls. They lot of paintings. They have people come in and paint on the actual walls, and it's really fabulous. So, what's going on right here?
Well, there's a restaurant, and right across the way is a bar.
Okay, so let's maybe move up this way a little bit and see. Oof.
Ooh,
man.
Okay, this ramp
Wow.
is crazy.
Wow. You can feel residual energy of like kids running.
Yeah. Yep.
Like a group of them, like, recess!
Yep.
And then,
So-
but they're not supposed to be running. That kind of feeling, like they're kind of fast walking.
For me, it feels like it's coming at us.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, like coming down this.
Coming down this thing, because there's
Yeah.
like,
Whoa. Yeah. Yes. All right. All right. So let's see. Let's go up here. There's not much up here. There's just a door going out. I'll show you. Oh, and there's a. Oh, or can I? Yep. See, it was just sort of this little vestibule, maybe. I don't know what you'd call this right here, but you can feel there is it's called the broiler room. Let me turn. I tried to do it. I don't know if you can see the sign up there, but it says the broiler. When we were coming in, I was really drawn to the doors. There are doors that go out from this broiler room. Broiler room bar is what it is. Oh, sorry, that light looks bad. And boy, I was really drawn to it, but we can't get in. It's locked. It's locked here too. So, but
yeah,
let's
it doesn't
see.
open until this evening, so.
But I think I'd like to sit here and say, oh, I just got freezing cold. So can we just stand here for a minute and see, oh, someone coming out. Hi. So anyway, I can just just look in there. Oh, it's locked. Okay. It's okay, thank you. Okay. I just want to see if a lot of residual. I feel at least one man. I think your women that I think they're coming up. I don't know if it's them exactly, but yeah, no worries. So they're open for business, so people are walking around. It's right at lunchtime.
Yeah. One person that has walked by really took me out.
That person right now, or
No.
the other two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one's energy was like just really took me out.
Okay.
So I'm trying to
Get back
like-
in. Okay.
get rid of that.
All right. That happens a lot. When we're in our channel, we're in the dimensions, we're sort of looking around, and a physical person can come by, and their energy is such that it just grabs you and just pulls you out, and that happens a lot. So you guys have heard us talking about like grounding, and so you have to get regrounded and back into your channel, and that's what she's doing now. Because we all know people like that who are, some people might call them like energy vampires. I'm not great with that term, but you all know what it means. And sort of attention seekers, etc. Even if they don't do a lot, that's their energy. And that was one of them that just walked by. So yanked her right out. And it happens
Yeah.
a lot. we have to constantly get back, and I'm trying to keep this as steady as possible. I'm sorry if the camera bounces around. I'm doing my best. So
I'm clearly back because the temperature just changed really drastically.
Oh, what are you feeling now?
Cold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I feel that cold.
Okay. So what happens a lot with, I'm just going to go here for a minute. What happens a lot is alcohol, it lowers your vibration. It's sort of the great equalizer. You could take a room full of people, all different vibrations. Some are sad, some are happy, some are whatever, this or that. You feed them all alcohol and whoop, it like takes everybody down to right about the same vibration. So everyone ends up the same and lower than you would like. Even those people that are like happy drunks, you hear about happy drunks. Well, they don't stay happy all night, you know, because the alcohol will get you. And it's also ghosts or earthies are very attracted because that's much closer to their vibration. Drunks are. So when you're drunk, you're much lower. So earthies, there are earthies at probably every bar on the planet. There are earthies because they're just drawn to that chaos and that low vibration, and they can attach to you, and they can, you know, take your energy. And so bars are notoriously active. Yeah. So what were you going to say? Were you going to say something? Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought you were about to say something. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, did you pick up on the spirits here?
I got one woman, one man.
Okay.
Not a lot. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to turn this off, and we're going to get back into our channels, get re-grounded, reset. We would do that on camera, but I think it'd be really boring for you. But
it'd be pretty boring.
It'd be pretty boring. So we're going to go ahead and turn off, and we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we're back, and here is Mari-Lyn. And we are going into, this is the movie theater that they have here at the Kennedy School. There's a little bar here. One of the really nice gentlemen walked through and said, oh yeah, come on in, you can go into the theater. So we're gonna go into there, and it's really dark, but I think we can handle this. There's a light over there. So you may not be able to see us, but you can probably hear us, and woof. The energy in here.
This is awesome.
Do you have your light maybe on your phone?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even think about that. And let's it is awesome. So let's see, there we go. Maybe,
let's see.
Which is the best way? I don't know if that, well, yeah, so let's see. Sorry, you can't see, but there's a regular theater. There's the big old screen at the end. So we're just going to walk in. Clearly we're not prepared for this because we just have our phone. So let's, wow, holy cow, right here. Oh, there's a gentleman standing in front of me, and
nope, I can't.
No, it's all right. I guess we'll just, sorry. Hopefully you guys can just hear us and know that we are here, and I'm losing my breath. Oh my gosh. All of a sudden I know this isn't me. So when a spirit comes and they come up near you, you can feel them, yeah. And you know that it's not you. I'm going to set this camera up. So it's not, okay, so this is not us that we're feeling. This is the gentleman. Whew. So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna see what we can get here. Ooh. He's dripping wet. Is that what you got too?
No, that just sounds awful.
It sounds awful. He drowned somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know this area very well. I don't know. It was some sort of swimming hole. I can't tell if it was an actual pool or a swimming hole.
So was it at the river? Was it at the Willamette River?
No.
Okay.
No, but it was some sort of, okay. He just couldn't swim, and they all went, I'm getting early 20s. This man is early 20s. So this boy, our age, he's a boy, but
right.
But that is technically a man.
Yeah.
But whew. And he knew he couldn't swim. His friends knew he couldn't. Friends, I say that in quotes because they weren't really friends. He was kind of a. Whew. I'm going to ask him to back up so I can breathe. Thank you. So with that, all that, like can't breathe, and there was some panic there, and then he just drowned. So they took him there knowing that they were bullies, and he was bullied a lot, is what I'm getting.
Oh.
He was bullied a lot, and they took him there under the guise that they were friends. And he ended up drowning. That is so sad.
It is.
So we're going to ask him. So there is a place that you can go. You can cross over to the light, to be healed and helped and to restored and become whole again. And you don't have to relive that drowning every day and relive what you're going through every day. It's like he's here because there's so much activity here, and he's running around to people trying to get someone to help him, and he doesn't get the help that he needs. So yeah, he wants relief from this. He wants the relief. So we're gonna go ahead and
yeah, let's get him crossed over.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and call in the light. And he wants to go into it, but he's really unsure. He kind of like has this almost oh boy. So he's like putting his toe in the light, almost like that might have been what he did like at the swimming hole. Like, is it safe to go there? Is it not? I'm afraid, but I go, and that kind of hesitation.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you all can't see us, you can only hear us, and I'm sorry about that. We'll have to get some sort of other device at some point where you can see us in the dark.
Something.
We had
night vision.
Yes, we had no idea that this is what we were going to do. So I'm gonna actually let you sit right here with. I'm gonna see if I can open this curtain over here. Let's see if it opens.
Oh, the windows. There's windows to my left, and
Does that make any difference?
not really. No.
Okay.
Well, I guess it helped. Maybe try that one.
Well, let me see. I'm gonna take this.
Oh, and we could go stand in front.
Yeah. So we're gonna go stand over here. Maybe then it won't be so let's see. Let's see if we can, sorry, I wish we could, I still don't think you could see into the theater from here. Oh, kind of. See, they have the big chairs and so forth. Oof. Hopefully you can see that. All the chairs, some tables, etc. The screen is up there. So it's a really cool place. Hi there. And so, yeah, I guess just, all right. So, all right. So, we're going to, oh, sorry. All right. I don't know how else to do this, but, so we're going to call this gentleman over. We are going to, call in the light. And he has a guide that's standing in the light, calling him in. And he just like ran in and just hugged his guide.
That was beautiful.
And they just went into the light. That was pretty,
Yeah.
He just was ready and he went. So
Yeah, that was really beautiful.
it was beautiful.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we're going to, sorry that was so you all couldn't really see us. I know you could hear us. But if you tell us that you saw, please let us know if you saw anything or heard anything that we didn't. That would be awesome. We're going to continue here in the Kennedy School and see what else is going on here. And we'll just, sorry, let's, and we'll get better at this as we go. You know, we're just sort of
flying by the seat of our pants.
We are sort of just, yep. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, we're just going to keep walking, I guess.
Okay,
yeah.
It's going to get dark.
It's going to get dark again. Yes. Yeah. Let's see what's out. There's an exit sign down here.
Take us back to where we started.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, so should we go back out let's go. Oh, so here's behind the screen. Let's see what's here. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, okay. Let me get.
Yeah. So this is just a little area. I know you all can't see. Yeah. I wonder if, does that work at all? I can't tell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
A little bit?
You can see me. Hey.
Okay, so we're behind, there we go. So we're behind the screen, and that's what this little room is here. Looks like there are big speakers up there. There's chairs, and boy, the energy back here is something.
It is something. Wow.
So I think with the way this floor looks, this looks like it was probably the original, like at the school it was the gym or the auditorium, probably that kind of thing. So we're gonna go again. Sorry that you can't see very well. We were not.
Woo.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh. Okay, that was like a. Whew. Maybe really dizzy.
Okay. So let's see what that's about.
Feels older man.
Okay.
Older male.
All right. best with this light, but I'll try to do my best, everyone.
My hands are like on fire.
Ah, okay.
What is he? His clothes are like in, they're almost like rags hanging off of him.
Okay.
He looks ancient. Why are you here? Why are you in this school? So he died in a fire.
Okay.
Some of his happiest childhood memories happened in this school, and this is where he's been hanging out.
Okay. All right. So was he in, so why here? Why back here? Was he in plays at the school? Is this like, was there something?
He followed us back here.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, he followed us back here.
All right. Now I am getting in this school, there are some resident ghosts, earthies, and there are also lots of transients that just go through like the kid that we just crossed over, I believe he was a transient one. They just, because of all the activity here, because the grids are so messed up, because of, just the human activity, spirits can be really drawn. So and there are like, I think 3 or 4 bars in this building. So, they get drawn here. And then they stay around because
sorry
there's
to interrupt you, but this man is asking for the light.
Okay.
He said, I didn't want to go when you brought it out the first time because you hadn't seen me yet.
Okay, that makes sense. Sometimes they want to talk. Sometimes not.
But he says he's been waiting for so long, and now he knows that he can go be healed.
Oh. Okay.
And Michael, thank you. Archangel Michael showed up. I didn't even notice any light. I saw Archangel Michael come and swooped him away.
Okay.
That was fast and kind of unexpected and
beautiful.
Beautiful.
At the same time. You never know how they're going to go, but you know that when it's a trusted, Archangel Michael is a trusted spirit, and there's never a question if, when those trusted spirits, those high vibrational spirits come in and they do their thing, we just get out of the way.
Get out of the way.
And let it happen. So, yes. So, wow. Okay. This has been beautiful.
Yeah.
So, should we continue on?
Yeah, I think
All
we
right.
should.
Okay. So, I don't know how much you can, we're going back into I'm sorry. Almost got you with that. The theater. So we're back in the theater walking through. Just past, that's where you can see that exit sign in the camera, and that's where we just were. You can't see those, whew, man, the energy is heavy in here. Mm-hmm. There's a lot going on in here. So we're going to go ahead and get out of this space. Now, if we were asked to come in, I will say if we were asked to come in and clear the space, the grids, we probably start with the grids. There'd be a lot of things that we would do, lots of stuff. Really set the perimeter, get the grids fixed, get any energies out of here, all that low vibrational energy, either get it transmuted to something higher or get it sent wherever, our guidance usually tells us the right thing to do with the stuff at the time. It's not always the same. So even when I say fix the grids, that could be different every time, and often is.
Absolutely.
We just do what we're told. And that we would restore this room. It's very possible that when people come in here, they get short of breath, they get headaches, along with all the beer that they drink, because McMenamins is known for, they have their own brewery and a winery too. I think hard alcohol as well, depending on where you go, but they usually do it on site. So McMenamins is known for their microbrew. So people drink a lot in here, and it's just, you can also feel a certain amount of excitement in this room.
Yes.
It's very,
I would agree.
Yeah, excitement. So,
Excitement.
Okay. Whew. Well,
All right.
we're gonna walk out of here, and let's see what happens. Okay, now we're seeing again, which is nice. And so this is the bar area. Oh, I love this. Look what they happen to be showing right now at the theater. Okay,
that is awesome.
That's pretty awesome. Thank you. Okay, that was good. That was a sign right there. That was definitely a sign that we're in the right place.
Yes.
So, woof. Oh man, that was heavy.
That was.
There's the
something
bathrooms
else.
here. I'm being drawn to this bathroom, but I need a moment to sit down, I think, after that. So let's just sit down here. Maybe we'll do a little.
And we can't take the camera in the bathroom.
Okay, unless there's no one in there.
Unless there's no one in there.
Right, so we'll have to make sure there's no one in there. And then we can go in there with it, but it's a public place, so we don't know. I'm gonna set that down if that works. No, that doesn't really work. I was hoping.
I will go check it out.
Okay, so Mari-Lyn's gonna go in there and check. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm going to ground out all of that energy from in the theater. Part of being a psychic is you read energy. That's what you're doing. You're reading the energy. And part of it is that energy flows through you, so you can pick it up either with your clairsentient, which is what's happening. So I need to let that. So clairsentient is clear feeling. That's what that means. Clair means clear. Sentient is feeling. So I'm going to let that just run through me and out, because it kind of got my channels kind of clogged up. So I don't like clogged channels. All right. So I hope you all are still with us. I want to thank you for being in that dark room with us. Again, sorry. We'll get better at this as we go. And again, we're not ghost hunters, so we don't have a bunch of equipment and stuff. But maybe at some point we'll work with someone that does. It looks like we're ready to go in. Okay, so we're going to go in here. This is, see how McMenamins everywhere has like, they have people come in, paint on the walls. They do full murals and all sorts of things on their walls. Here is the women's restroom. No one's here, so we can be in here. And I
get female over in that corner.
Okay. I am going to see if I can try this again, set this up just right over here. And so we can sort of, this might work. Hopefully you all can hear us. Again, I apologize, we're not all set up for this. So if you're a ghost hunting team and you want to work with us, reach out, and you're in the Northwest. Yes. If you have all those little, all the lights and everything for us to be in dark spaces, and that would be that would be great. Okay, so.
Do you pick up on that?
Yes. Yeah. I actually kind of get that maybe she was a teacher here. Teacher. Oh, lunch lady.
Lunch lady.
All of a sudden, I got a flash of like a hairnet thing. And I was like, oh,
yes.
Lunch lady. Yeah.
Yes.
Whew. Trying to find, and if you can hear all those birds and stuff, we have the camera backed up to a window, and right out the window is a big tree that has lots of birds. So, chopstick. That's always good. Whew. All right. So,
Here. What?
There's some residual energy over here, but I'm gonna, a little boy right in that corner. I'm gonna take this over here. There's some residual, there's a little boy that's in here on the ground, and he's like this. He's like his knees up, and he's right in there. So I just wanted to bring that over, and I think it's residual. That was my first hit. I haven't had a chance to, it doesn't feel like, that might be a soul piece.
Yeah.
It's a soul piece.
A soul piece.
Yep. And it's, I think, still a living man. So this is so what happens with, should we take care of the talk to the woman first and then go to this boy or this soul piece? What would you like?
No, he's really, this has really grabbed a hold of me.
Okay. All right, so we'll start here.
He was like bullied.
Yes. Yes, and he's come in here and cry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to try to set that up, but it's not working.
Just wanted.
Not working. Sorry.
Just
So I'm going to hold
wanted
it.
some friends, and
Yeah.
they're just so mean to him. They tease him.
Yeah.
So much.
Yep.
And being in here crying, and he left a soul piece here.
Yeah. So I know that we've talked about before, and I'm going to talk about it again. Do you notice that we kind of went matchy? This is what happens when you like spend lots of time with someone as you get a little matchy. When you have trauma in your life, when you have something very traumatic that really hits you hard, your soul, out of protecting itself, can take that piece and hide it away somewhere. And oftentimes it's at that place that the trauma happened, in a different dimension, but it's there. And then you go on about your life, and that stays whole, as a whole in your soul, until you heal that part of yourself, and then the soul piece comes back. And you can either go find that soul piece as a way of helping that healing happen, or through the healing, like if this man were in therapy or something and it came up about his bullying, etc., that piece could come back to him at that time. But that soul piece is still right there, and it's so sad. And there's not a lot you can do with the soul piece. The human, if he were in spirit, there was something we could do. But the man is still alive. I mean, we can. I have not actually. This is actually the first time I've come across this particular. Typically, when I find a soul piece, the person has already crossed over.
Right. So there is a really fine line here.
Yeah. Yep.
But with this soul piece, there is a real feeling that yes, this man is living. He's in his late 50s,
They're vacuuming outside.
He does not realize the trauma he suffered.
Yeah.
As a child, he does not realize that it was that traumatic for him, and that I stopped.
Yep.
I stopped there.
That's as far as we can go.
To go any more.
Because you would have to actually now tap into the man to find out more. So that was just tapping into the soul piece, and that's right here, and that's okay. I'm sure Mari-Lyn had a fabulous teacher who taught her. You always ask permission. Yeah. So I know she did, and then spoke to him. But that's as far as we can go from there.
Yep.
So
not going
unfortunately,
else,
that's part of this man's journey and his path. So we leave it there. We send that piece. We will send it love and beautiful energy.
Okay, this is really interesting.
Okay.
What's coming is, now that the soul piece has been recognized, that energy can somehow reach this man.
Sure. Dig up. Yes.
And
Yep. So
wow.
Yeah. So what Fred is telling me, Fred's like, so I get this ding, like in between, like a fight.
Yeah.
You get the ding ding ding. Yeah. Ding ding ding. So I'm getting this ding ding ding. This will now stir up in the living man, in his host, will start stirring up these emotions. So could be right now as we're speaking, the man's like, why am I remembering this stuff from being a child? Why is it it's to heal.
But
and girl, that's why we're here.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome.
So it could be very soon that they get reunited if that man decides, I'm ready to heal this now. Or maybe he's sitting with his wife and or whomever, I'm just saying wife, and decides to have a really good cry over this, and she comforts him and holds him, and that peace just comes back and he's able to start healing that. So, okay, we'll be right out. Okay, so should we talk to that woman still, or we can talk to her from out there?
We can talk to her from
out there.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to grab my stuff. And we're going to move out of here. All right, excuse us.
Thank you.
And so here we go. Should we just sit over here? See, I hold my mask until I actually have to do it. I don't, because I can't breathe with that thing on. Okay.
I just have to say, that was so exciting.
It was beautiful.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. So,
Okay.
yeah. So she's done in the bathroom, hopefully, but this looks like it's already been done. So she'll probably be going somewhere else, down farther. Not too far down, but okay. All right, so now we're going to give that woman permission, that lunch lady, permission to come back and speak to us. She just loves this school.
This really fulfilled her life.
Yes. Yeah. And again, so here is one of those times. We have not been called in to do anything, so the spirit, we let them know their options, and we have to follow whatever that option is. And if she wants to stay, which kind of feels like she wants to stay, we have to let her stay.
I kind of get she was hiding from us.
Yeah, I did too. That's so funny. Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
So, and I do, quickly. If we were asked to come here and clear out every spirit, we would have conversations with her. She would have to go. And we would do whatever in her highest good to get her crossed over, call in her guides, our guides, something, and there would be a conversation, and we would talk her into it, because the living people who own this building wanted her gone. And it's like someone just walking into your home and saying, hey, I'm here to live, and you're like, whoa, wait a minute, no, you're not. So they have precedence over the spirits, but that has not been asked of us. So we can give her options, but she wants to be here.
Yeah.
So there's nothing we can do. No. So we just send her off and wish her well, and she's working on her. And
it's
her
interesting.
Karma.
When I first realized she was in there, I could feel this real like despair, and I thought that was her state. But for some reason, that despair was coming because we are here.
Oh, she thought we were going to make her go.
Yes.
Oh.
And that's interesting because
Very interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because she loved it here so much, and she still does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. We wish her well. Oh, she's so happy. She's grateful. Yes. And and she and you're right, because she's saying again that she typically, she runs from anytime a psychic medium, any psychic or a medium come in, she takes off running from them. So, and yes, a psychic and a medium are two different things, by the way.
You do have to be psychic to be a medium, but not all psychics are mediums.
That's right. Most psychics are not, actually.
That's true.
Yes. So, yeah. So, anyway.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That was some new experiences, and that was awesome. That was amazing.
Pretty cool. Yeah. And we love new things. Like those were the whole thing. That was in that soul piece. No doubt that energy is going to be working on its host, on that man, to heal that trauma from being bullied when he was small, when he was here at this school.
Yeah.
And being bullied. So there was a couple bullied. That other kid was bullied too, that 20-something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, back when this was a functioning school, bullying was not a thing. And bullying, it wasn't something you talked about. It wasn't something that was made.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. And these kids really suffered.
Yes, they did.
They really suffered from it because, bullying has happened since the beginning of time.
Yes, ma'am.
And unfortunately will continue until we ascend up into beyond. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah. No, it's true. Yes.
Yeah. Whew.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
I'm feeling a little giddy.
Yeah. We will put either the information about the Kennedy School and the McMenamins brothers in the description below, or we'll put a link in there, or just Google it. You all can do that. You can Google McMenamins, and you'll find all the, I don't know how many there are.
I don't know. I really don't.
There are just a plethora of them, but they're all in Oregon, Washington, maybe Idaho, but I think it's all Oregon, Washington.
Oh, I thought there were 3 states.
Oh, okay. Maybe Idaho as well.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
No, I don't know either.
I don't know.
We don't know, but we're planning on hitting at least, trying to do a tour of all the ones that are hotels.
Yep.
Because those are, I believe every one of the hotels is a historic building.
I think so.
And so that brings more old energy forward. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
okay, cool.
We're so grateful that you came along with us. And if you
joined
made
us.
it this far in the video, thank you. If you didn't tune out earlier, we're really grateful, and we absolutely adore all of you. Your questions that you ask are fabulous and thoughtful, and all the the donations, and we just are so grateful. And all of you who've come to us for energy
sessions,
healing sessions,
for the healings,
and we've gotten to know you, and you're all amazing and wonderful.
We are really
oh man,
really honored,
very honored
to be able to do all this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
really
you.
Are.
And yeah, and we'll get better at this as we go. We promise. And again, if there's a ghost hunting group out there who wants to follow us around, it would not be the other way around. But you can learn a lot. And so could we.
So could we.
Like, and we love to learn. We are
Yeah.
always open to learning new things. So,
Yeah.
anyway, okay.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.